Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to What Are You Painting Now? Alright, you know what time it is. It's review time. Alright, let's get straight to it. Alright, so first up we've got... Where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? What in the name of frog is going on? Oh. Alright, despite the comedic intro, I do have a point to make about Photobucket and their snafu, shall we say. Alright, there's something that you guys have to understand when it comes to companies and products. When it comes to you and buying things, or in the case of Photobucket, not buying things, there is only two ways that you go. You either are the product or you buy the product. And what I mean by that is, say when you are the product, it's your eyeballs. It's your ability to get interest, right? It is what advertisers want. And unfortunately for Photobucket, advertising on Photobucket isn't such a great idea because you don't visit the website that much except to upload. And uploading is an active thing where you don't actually look at ads. That is, if you're not looking at using an ad block in the first place. So, with this, the company was going to run into trouble sooner or later. And it seems that it is sooner. Now, I think that the route that they have taken is rather foolish. Now, in the past, I have been a Photobucket customer. In fact, I am right now. But actions like this make me, an actual paying customer, consider whether I should continue supporting this company. Because when it comes to that review period, when it comes to that time where it says, alright, we hit the, resubscribe button for you, am I going to be paying $20, $30, $50, or as some people have been suggesting with this, $500? Now, that's a pretty ludicrous price tag. And of course, my prices are always slightly inflated because I'm dealing with ADU, or Australian dollars. And the thing is that when you're running something like this, you're eventually going to run into trouble, as I said. So, what do you do if you are in the unfortunate case of having all of your photos behind a paywall? Well, there is a limited number of options. One of them is Google. But once again, Google is the ultimate in that you are the product. They are very much selling you. There's a number of other websites like Imgur, and these places function much closer to a social media website. And unfortunately, the problem there is a very unusual one, whereas it opens you up to personal risk. Because of the nature of how it works, it's not a confined system. So if you post something and, it's fine. We've seen that many things have been misinterpreted recently, such as something that has been making news at the moment. Just a simple misinterpretation like that can make it so that it's very risky to put stuff up on there. So, as for you wargamers out there, I would have to recommend, and it's unfortunate because it's a competitor to Beast of War, but the Daka Daka forums, because they have that HTML link. Without that HTML link, that I think is really the one thing that is defining between a good image hosting website and a bad one. Because as I've shown on my intro with the page, it is just slightly difficult. It's above the usual person's, the reasonable person's purview of skills to use that HTML code. Alright guys, so I just wanted to quickly go over that, and what I did want to say is specifically to the Beast of War forum users. If you have been affected by this and you're in the Waypan thread, what I would love if you guys could do is if you could post in the thread that this video is in and post your stuff, and I'm going to review all of the stuff that's posted in there within the next week. Alright guys, you have a good one, and I'll see you later. See ya!